RC rock crawler wheel weights. Why do you need them? Well, if your truck is feeling a little top heavy, maybe tumbling over, you may want to add some weight down in the axle level here. Now you can buy axial wheel weights. This is an axial X10 deadbolt for the those of you that don't know. You can buy the axial wheel weights that clip on the insides, etc. However, I've got these, a bargain, $4.99 from a local hobby store. They're made by Great Plains. They're actually designed for Pinewood Derby cars, but all of these self-adhesive stick on weights. So what I'm aiming to do is take the wheels off, stick them on the inside edge, and add the weight on the wheels that way. A bargain at just $4.99. How do you use them? Well, very sharp knife required to get the packaging open. Never leave one of these around me if you've got kids in the house. End of my story on that, suffice to say. Okay, you're wondering why the receiver is hanging down here. My next bit is to immerse this in Plasti-Dip to fully waterproof the thing for its next immersion crossing. The problem I had when I was doing my immersion river crossing was the thing is so buoyant with the tyres and the lightness of the plastic, it just turned over like this and went upside down. So anyhow, wheel off, weights on, let's get going. Well, here on Driftomaniacs we show you the good, the bad, the ugly. You will need to fold these wheel weights from Great Plains in half in order. They're very, very stiff. This is almost something which I'm gonna make, well, with a bit of flexing here. Hopefully, there we go, we've snapped it in two. You could always opt to take the tyre off the rim, and being these bead locks, and stick this around the outside. I want to break each one off individually, stick them on the inside just for convenience. So we're gonna go and get some tin snips and clip those out. Just getting a pair of pliers and simply bending them backward forwards like that to break each one off. Well, make no mistake, this job is never easy. Even breaking these down with the pliers, that's about 15 minutes work or so to break these things apart. But as I say, they're very cheap at just $4.99. So let's get sticking them on the wheel. As it's a crawler, I'm not too worried about any balancing on the wheels, etc. things shaking itself apart. It's not going to happen, it's only going slowly. Well, all you have to do with the weights is just peel this backing off, and then, all being well, we'll just stick them to the inside like that. Simple as that. That's all it needs. Doesn't need anything fancy. So I'm just going to put the other 6 around. Well, there we go. The main amount of time taken is actually breaking these wheel weights up to cut apart and put on here. So I put 3 on this side, 3 on this side, fairly obvious there. This is a rock crawler. Do not worry too much about it being out of balance. This was a buggy doing 60-70 miles an hour. Yeah, sure, you're gonna have to worry about the wheels being out of balance. It's a rock crawler. Don't put too much into this. These wheel weights, $4.99 from your local hobby store. Well, I hope you liked this video on RC rock crawler wheel weights. If you did, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up by all means. Thanks for watching. I really hoped you liked this short tutorial. If you did, please subscribe by all means, and if you want rock crawler wheel weights like these, get your RC gear where I buy mine. Thanks for watching.